Everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I'm going to take a few minutes, y'all. I'm going to show you something that I've really been excited about. Have been with this company for over, well, 6 years now, as a matter of fact. But this image right here, y'all, just to get started real quick, a little bit about me. This is a picture of me and my little boy. This was in May of 2015. I got free from the job May 7th, 2015. I did restaurants for 26 years here in North Carolina. Didn't have any way out. I enjoyed restaurants, I guess. It made me a good people person. I love to figure things out. But at the same time, I didn't have a way out, y'all, and I was missing too much of life. My little boy couldn't stay at his own house for half the week because I was working 65 hours a week. Actually, to the point, y'all, I worked so many weekends that my family even quit telling me about family get-togethers. So that was a little bit of a burn in my stomach, y'all. Now, I got free from a job using another business, but I'm going to tell you right now, since 2018, even though I came in this in 2016 and did a couple of businesses even after, 2018, I decided that what's the one business I'm going to stay with that to me is going to be life-changing income, not only for myself, but for my downline or anybody else that comes into the business. And I don't know if you can see this, but my big kitty cat here, Leo, decided to say hey real quick, y'all. I apologize. But y'all, I want you to understand something. From the time that I got free from the job, the last 7 years, half my son's life, y'all, this is him 14 years old now, has been, I've been home every day with my little boy, and that's been priceless, y'all. Be able to jump in the car, go to the movie theaters, go to the lake house, whatever we want to do, me, him, my girlfriend, her family, and stuff like that, even grandkids. It's been priceless, y'all. I've just seen so many years where none of that was available or accessible to me, and to see what that does, man, this is what online business is about. Out of all the businesses that I have done, and this is the honest truth that I feel like it's going to change your life, this is going to be it right here, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. I'm going to show you this. So this is the business I want to show you. The business is called Exitus Elite. It is 8 years old. We're working on its 8th year right now. Paul Stevenson is the owner. He is absolutely the best owner I have ever seen for any one-up style business or any business, as a matter of fact. We have weekly webinars, y'all, on Wednesdays. He literally is the one that does the webinars, explain the business and stuff like that. Sometimes we have webinars for leads. Usually they're webinars for all the members, letting us know the decisions that we get to make on what's happening in the future, things of that nature. I'm going to show you some examples of that in just a minute. But y'all, this is how beautiful these pages are. This is just a capture page, and these are the most quality pages of any system I've been a part of. And everybody I know, y'all, and the most beautiful thing about this business, y'all, Paul Stevenson's not going to let trash into this business. If it's not high quality, it's not going to be in it. So just to let you know, this is actually the sales page itself, y'all. Interactive, things move around and stuff like that, you know. And it's a one-up system, y'all, where the first one's a pass up at your highest level. There are multi-levels, lowest level being the 100 to 250 level. And then you've got the 500 to 1,000 and the 2,000 level. Now, what you're going to need to know about this business, y'all, is that most of the people that come into this business are going to come in at the 1,000 and the $2,000 level. Now, the 2,000 has only been out for, I think, March will make a year. So most of my income and most of my videos I have for Exitus Elite over all these years have been for the G1000. But y'all, I'm going to tell you, this is life-changing income without a doubt, y'all, that's coming from this business itself. So you do want to consider going in as high as you can. Take a couple of days, talk to leaders, talk to me if you like, y'all. Reach out to me and tell me, I want to do this business, y'all. And go through and check out everything, y'all. In the description down below, I have 2 links that I give out to people. The first one's going to take you to this one right here, y'all. And this is me explaining the business. I'm actually showing one of my brand new downline that came in a couple of weeks ago that made $5,000 in his very first, like, 6 days, y'all, inside this business. I had a $20,000 week in Exitus Elite when I first came in. I had $40,000 months inside this business. I got over 300 videos, literally, y'all, where I talk about Exitus Elite itself. It's just nonstop. Feel free to go through and check them all out, y'all. There's a bunch of them down here. But any one of them, y'all, I want you to just cherry pick and look at it and tell me that, you know, how good I talk about Paul Stevenson and his son Jacob for running the business. His son is actually in charge of support. It is absolutely an incredible business. So, with that being said, y'all, I showed you a couple of the pages. I showed you the capture page, the sales page. I don't want to make this real long, y'all. This is some of the bonuses I actually give to people that come into the business. This is our own sales page that I've created that it has me explaining the business to people. I explain the importance of coming at the higher level. To be honest, we have the G1000, G2000. I have a 20-to-1 ratio of people coming at G1000 or G2000 compared to all the lower levels. So that's a ridiculous ratio, 95%. The company itself has a 90% chance of people coming in the G1000 or higher, and that's going on 8 years. I have never seen any business that have ratios even close to that. So this is what kind of quality, life-changing business this is. I put your first member in for you at the G1000 or the G2000. I've been doing that longer than anybody else in the entire company, to be honest. It's a nice gift. So that means every person that you put in, even your first one's supposed to be a pass-up, will be your person and your commission. So, and again, I've done that for many, over hundreds of times from my downline. Secondly, y'all, I have my own private 3-generation bonus training. This is going to be one of the little sections right here. I updated this the other day. This is a Shawn Powell Mega Swipe file. Everybody wants to know about headlines and ad bodies, things of that nature, y'all. So I went even a little further, even though this is really good information right here, y'all. And listen, here's some Craigslist scripts, successful Facebook scripts themselves. Literally, you could just copy and paste these things out. And I thought to even be better than that, I gave you some notes that explain stuff for you. So this is Facebook notes, so that you'd understand exactly what worked for me over the years. You could, just get a real good grasp of what we're trying to do with Facebook. I give some examples inside my notes itself. And then I even go as far down to give you examples of why I'm branding myself, how I brand myself into YouTube and stuff like nature, and our team ad art, y'all. So here's something else right here. I literally give you the exact same things. I got over 50 leads from this one image on Facebook not too long ago. So I'm giving you these exact same images, 31,000 in 13 days, so that you can help build credibility for yourself. Do not lie and tell people you made this money. You say, hey, y'all, look, I'm really excited. Let me show you this guy right here. He's in our business. He ain't got to say my name. That's the best way to do that, y'all. But I put all these updates. This is me sending $2,000, literally, since PayPal took their cut, to my bank account. I do that a lot of times live in the videos itself, and this is what the emails look like. All right, y'all. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and get started. Though I'm actually going to be covering, y'all, is right here on this page. I thought it'd be really nice. So if I made a sales page for our team, that everybody could have this to give out to the people. And in the video itself, y'all, just to let you know, in this video, I know it's blown up now, I actually show this exact same thing. So people feel a little connected, in my opinion, when they're looking at an actual sales page that I'm actually covering, on the exact same page. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. We have the best comp plan ever, also one up ridiculously low admin fee. There's a 3-step system, basically, and I tell everybody that comes into this, and you want to know this. The first one's going to be paying for the admin fee. What is an admin fee? Admin fee gives you all the capture pages, all the sales pages, the VSL pages itself, y'all. There's so many things up here. Here's some of the lead capture pages. I'm not going to show you another one, but I've got plenty of videos showing all this. The first 10,000 I made in Exitus Elite, I used this one right here. It works great, y'all, without a doubt. Now it takes you to what's called a VSL page. We've got 2 versions of VSL, and a third one is coming. The newest one was 4 minutes long. Some people felt like it didn't explain the business as well as the older one, which says, like right here, it says an 8-minute long video. Well, we extended it a little bit because we had a new G2000. During a webinar, we were telling Paul, and I had a phone call recently where some of my downline really felt like the older video might have did a better job. So what Paul did is he gave us the choice that we could pick either one, and he's got a new one coming out as well. This is what managing your business is all about. And this is what happens in them webinars, y'all, that literally Paul is listening to people and saying, what should we do? And this is it. So bam, here we go, a really good one, y'all. It has some pages right here's a testimonial page. Contact me, so if somebody they were looking at this, they had a question, it would show your information right here. View our products, visit our web page, which I showed some of that just a few minutes ago, y'all. So this is what Paul Stevenson is doing. He writes his own emails, so deliverability is high as they can be. Every time I talk to him on the phone, he's accessible to all of us. He is always talking about emails, y'all. And that's his thing, because he wants to make sure that when we send out tens of thousands of emails, from leads that's coming through the business, that the emails are being delivered to the best of their ability. Or if they have a new one, well, this is from PayPal, but basically like PayPal, letting you know that you've made money, right? And there's another one I could type in that'll show that. I showed a picture of it a second ago in my little art thingy. But y'all, that's exactly what it is. He wants to make sure that you're getting all your notifications. So the man is on top of everything, does an excellent job at managing the business itself. There is another one right here, y'all. We've cracked the code to $1,000 commissions. So that was another capture page that kind of jumped into everything right here, y'all. Okay, y'all. So what does the capture page? I mean, the admin fee does. It's the only money that Exitus Elite makes. It covers everything. It covers support. It covers the Facebook group. It covers all the updates. Y'all, a lot of times I'm doing a YouTube video and I log in the back office and bam, there's something there that I'd never even seen before because Paul decided we thought we might need some training on it about something new, this possibility. Do you have to do this stuff? Of course not. But at the same time, he's being relevant, trying to make sure everything's up to date about crypto, things of that nature. And you could use literally our sales system to go through to even and point it to another business. And we got awesome new things coming in the real quick in the soon future, y'all, that's going to have it so that we can actually adjust the capture page, sales pages, and things of that nature so we can put ourselves in it. We've already got it right now where you can make bridge pages where it goes from the capture page to the VSL page where they would have a chance to see you. And there's nothing better than branding yourself. So I would highly suggest that. I don't use it because I already do YouTube. That's the way people get to connect with me. So it's just another extra step in the process. But if you decide to do paid advertising or something like that, y'all, then maybe having a bridge page so these people connect with you because the pages itself in Exitus Elite are going to hold its own, right? So I'm going to cover a lot quicker. I just want to let you know what admin fee was, y'all. Admin fee, you pay it first. It's only one time a year. I'd much rather do that, y'all, than trying to pay. I make $1,000 commission, like I keep showing you here, and pay. I mean, and Exitus Elite's taking their part. I would rather go ahead way at the very top and let the whole year be nothing but these, y'all. And one commission alone is more than 3 times what it would be. As a matter of fact, is it 4 times? It's 1/4 of what a commission is going to be like at the $1,000 and the $2,000 levels, y'all. So it's absolutely worth that little bit of income that you know for the admin fee itself. Second part, y'all, is going to be paying the sponsor. The third part is going to be mashing a green button. I know that sounds so crazy, but once you paid your sponsor, you need to mash a button and it says, I confirm I sent payment, and that gets the ball rolling so that your sponsor gets an email, logs in, and confirms they've been paid and unlocks you so you are good to go inside your Exitus Elite business. We get paid immediately 100% commissions every time. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We have sales pages, the entire sales system for every level. Now, y'all, let me restate this real quick. We get paid immediately 100% commissions every time. We get to pick how we want to get paid. For a long time, I thought that's what a one-up system did. I actually said over the years, it's like, that's a given, y'all. That's what makes a one-up so awesome. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We get paid immediately. You always make 100% commissions. Till recently, I didn't even know that wasn't true. Some of these places, y'all, you don't even get 100% commissions. You don't get paid immediately, things of that nature, y'all. I was like, wow, this is crazy. You know, it's just so it just goes to show you're in the right business inside of Exitus Elite, and I don't take it for granted, y'all. You know, to be honest, it's awesome. That's why I got 2 little star thingies over here beside it. So let's get back to this. We have sales pages, the entire system, sales system for every page. Now, again, y'all, the VSL page, this right here, y'all, at the 100 to 200 to 250 level, the 500 to 1,000 or the $2,000 level, you get the exact same capture page, sales pages, things of that nature. So you can wind. It's not going to, you know, be less because you came here and you don't get this option and stuff like that. And the reason why is because we have such a high percentage of people that come at the $1,000, $2,000 level. So if you decide to come into this at the $100 level, y'all, your downline more than likely are going to want to come at the 1,000. So it would be really terrible for us to allow you only to have 1 or 2 capture pages, and that would be all you have. We want you to have everything so that your downline is going to be influenced. And to be perfectly honest, y'all, what's going to happen? You're going to make $100. The 900 is going to be an override if they come in at G1000, or 1900 is going to be an override if they come to G2000 because you weren't qualified. And because of these ratios, we're just not going to shoot ourselves in the foot and let this less, maybe a not a good as capture page go out to somebody that has a G100 or G250. So we give everybody the exact same tools. We're on the same playing field, but you're going to get in a Facebook group and you're going to see people like Joe that made $5,000 in his first week. One of my downline came in January. That's pretty awesome, y'all. Or somebody that made 12,000 in December in just a couple of weeks with just the G2000s alone. And there's no way that you can't say this ain't life-changing income, y'all. You just can't. You just can't. So all this training inside of here. What is Exitus Elite? It is a actual training system for online business, but we got some of the best capture pages, sales pages, and one of the smartest plans, in my opinion, compared to anything else. I don't know anybody that comes to Exitus Elite that doesn't wind up selling the business itself. I think even if you had another business in mind that's great, I think it's going to wind up towering it in the first place, and you're going to wind up doing it either way. So you can completely run your business by your phone. It's right here, y'all. Yes, you can. When we're out at the lake house, or if we got a big boat, it's a yacht it's about an hour and a half away from us, about 2 hours away. If I wanted to go there and stay the weekend or something like that, y'all, I don't have to take my laptop. But to me, to get set up, I would say probably a laptop make it easier. But once you've got that, you don't need it anymore per se. You could use your phone and go out. I actually got free from a job using an old S3 phone and a Facebook account and a $4 stand to do YouTube videos. So I'm telling you, go with what you got. But at the same time, if you've got a laptop accessible, go ahead and get everything squared away, and then you can go out and about like I do and use your phone and make income. Absolutely. Even all these pages, y'all. Let me show you this. I use this. I made all this artwork right here with my actual phone itself. Even this one. There's nothing up here. Even the ad art down here, I mean, for the team artwork right here. All this is used. I actually use my phone to create all this stuff, y'all. So understand, you get used to your phone, you can do this. It's a very powerful thing. Okay, now we have autoresponder emails that are effective. Well, obviously, I told you that earlier. If you have any problems, get away from. Don't never put something like Hotmail in. Hotmail's a hot mess. It's not really in what I consider something good enough for you to be using for a business. Yahoo would do fine, but Gmail is by far in first place. So I would highly suggest using Gmail and until you download the exact same thing, y'all. Make sure that they have getting as much of the availability or deliverability as you can. Sorry about that. We have weekly webinars every Wednesday for members and leads. Awesome. I already mentioned that. We have an awesome back office access to leads and member information. I actually signed up July 31st, 2016. And the very first lead I got, y'all, I literally could show you their name, their phone number. I mean, this is my information I've got. Their email, as far as did they turn it into a member? Did they upgrade over the years? Are they still doing it? And if I was done with Exitus Elite and I wanted to take all the leads I've gathered from this company for the last 6 years, I could even download all that information from Exitus Elite as well. Or, like I said, you could use this for a lead system right by itself. So the back office is really, really good information, y'all. Okay, we have lower and upper levels from $100 to $2,000 commissions. I explained that to you earlier. Now, this is what you need to understand right here, y'all. Upper gives you the lower levels, and let me explain that. So if you come in at G2000, the G1000 comes with it with all this training. The G500, the G250, and the G100 comes with all that. But not only are you getting the training, y'all, you can get the commissions themselves for all the lower levels, and they're not going to be pass-ups for the lower levels. You only do one pass-up ever at the G2000 if that's the level you came into. So the highest level you come in is going to be that one pass-up. After that, you are good to go. The reason why I actually put the first member in for my team is because I like to make it to where you don't have to do that pass-up, not the first one. So you're good to go. Now, there is still override. So if you join me at the G500 and your first member goes G2000, that 500 will be yours, per se, if you. But the G2000 part, the 1500 override, is still going to happen to me. There's nothing I can do about it, and that's how the system actually is designed to work. But just to let you know, y'all, that's how the system works. You get all the training, all the levels, and all the commissions that come with it at the lower levels as well. The company never holds our money ever. Y'all, this is a pretty big one right here, and the reason why is it takes all the stress off of Exitus Elite, in my opinion. It lets a company like this, if you had PayPal and they're restricting you or decided that they want to red flag you or something like that, and I've seen businesses that are still legit and around, that PayPal just about ran into the hole, just ran to the pure ground. And so you don't have to worry about that because Paul Stevenson and Exitus Elite, even though I've been with them 6 years, made some incredible income inside this business, Not once has he ever gave me a dime. I haven't been paid by Exitus Elite. We pay each other. We get to pick how I want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions, and we get paid immediately. There is no better way of getting paid. As a matter of fact, in 2016, I was used to doing other businesses where the owners ran it to the ground over a period of time. Here, y'all, it just doesn't make sense. We're still growing and adding things and changing things and making it better. That's why 6 years later, I'm still here. I'm still smiling, y'all. Company never holds our money. This is worldwide. If they can pay you, they can do this business. I got people from all over the world, more people in the UK than the United States in 2016. It came into this business, y'all, for me. Most quality system I have ever used, absolutely without a doubt. Again, even though I use my own capture page sales pages because I want people to connect with me, I'm branding myself every step of the way, and that's what you should be doing. That's why I'm also doing YouTube, especially in a business that's $1,000 that can change your life. There's the biggest things you can do for yourself, y'all. But at the same time, Exitus Elite and its quality has got my back, and I know that, and better than anybody else. It's awesome. We have an awesome leaderboard. This helps push you and let you and your downline see the money that is being made here. I've got videos, as a matter of fact, recently where I showed in the back where I talked about Joe. Joe was number one on the leaderboard for the G1000. He had put 5,000 in that week. I made $2,350, so I was on the 100, the 250, and the $2,000 one at that same time. So I zoomed it up and showed everybody, the credibility of the system itself. And I think, really, to be honest, I don't look at the leaderboards a lot anymore. When I first got in online business, I thought it was real important. Seeing your name up there motivated me. It's like, wow, I've never been on a leaderboard. So I think a lot of people it does. But secondly, y'all, what it does more than anything, it lets people see, especially new people, that money's being made here. And I think that's really important. The Facebook group, in my opinion, does the exact same thing, probably even more so. This has literally a word for word copy and paste training, no gray areas at all. We have access to the owner directly and support team manager. I've kind of already touched up on this as well. What you don't know is Paul Stevenson's old school. If you send a message on Facebook or in a post, Paul will probably call you. He'd rather talk to you on the phone. And he's old school, and he knows that people, if you have a really good business and you believe in the business, a cell phone can make you six-figure incomes. He knows that. And that's why I've always had my phone plastered right there at the top. And at the end of this video, you're going to see it again over here. My little boy and me sitting there at the end of the video is going to have my phone number listed up there as well. So access to Paul has never been a problem. No, he's in the United States. He's in Florida, as a matter of fact. We have a Facebook support group with happy and active members. Of course, they are. I see people congratulating people. There's so many professional people, so many women that do such a great job here that honestly, there's no way I've got over 300 videos, man. How do you make 300 videos for a company if you can't have an awesome company? It's got to be awesome. And of course, it's legit. It doesn't get any better than this. So, in my opinion, if I feel that way, there's a lot of people who's going to feel that way in the Facebook group. And some of them are new, some of them are old. Even the leaderboard have people, I don't even know who they are sometimes. I think it's awesome to have somebody sitting at a $2,000 leaderboard, and I don't even know who it is. It just shows you the business is doing what it's supposed to do, y'all. If lower level upgrades, they just pay the difference. So they'll say if today you were G1000 and tomorrow you're going to come at G2000, you got in the Facebook group, you saw all these people making money, then what you do is you pay the difference between the admin fee and you'd pay the difference between the sponsor from the G1000 to G2000, and then they're going to unlock it, and you're going to, you have access to everything. And y'all, to me, honestly, that's one of the sweetest things. The reason Paul did that is he wanted to incentivize people to upgrade. I've seen so many times, y'all, where the one-up system wouldn't be a one-up. It's a double one-up system, or every level you had to give somebody away. Here, all that's taken care of, y'all. The lower levels are yours. Every commission, even if you came in today at G1000 and you didn't have a person in yet, or whatever, which I put that person in for you. Don't worry about that. But I'm just saying, you're supposed to pass one up if you went with somebody else. The $500, $250, and $100 commissions are still going to be yours, because it helps incentivize. Number one, you're making money, so it'll make you excited. Secondly, it gives you the opportunity to use that money to upgrade possibly to the G2000. So in a way, by letting you have money, we're making more money in the process. You see what I'm saying? And what better way of doing that than having you upgrade? The best owner I've ever worked with, point blank, period, y'all. And I've said that so many times till I'm blue in the face. All right, y'all. I'm almost done with this, y'all. I'm trying to make this a little bit quicker. But, y'all, I'm going to tell you, if there's one thing about life that I have learned, and even though I've enjoyed it in restaurants over all those years, y'all, I started managing while I was 17 years old. Nothing beats freedom, y'all. Absolutely nothing beats freedom. Pick my little boy up and we go to the movie theater, maybe watch one or two movies, go eat at our favorite pizza place or whatever, y'all. I used to work so many hours that even as much as I love doing landscaping, I felt like I was wasting my day, so I had to hire somebody else to do just my landscaping, y'all. I had a brand new um, lawnmower sitting in my garage for years that I didn't even use, y'all. And to me, it's just, I cannot say enough about what freedom is and what it has meant to not only me, but for my little boy. Y'all, this is priceless. Go ahead and take a look at Exitus Elite. Go down below. Contact me, y'all. Tell me you're ready to do this business. Tell me you're ready for me to put that first member in you. No, let's don't do that. Put the first member in for you. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to give you my 3-generation bonus training, which I am updating this. As a matter of fact, this will be the very last thing I cover, y'all. I promise you this. Where is it at? Is right here, y'all. Is this it? No. Where is my 3-generation bonus training? I have to look it up. Did I get rid of it? Yeah, I did. Hold on just 2 seconds, y'all. I apologize. This is going to be worth it, y'all. Just want to show you. I got it on speed dial. I guess you can call that. So, all right, y'all. So Generation 1, y'all, I have updated all this for 2022. I've made about half these videos already. I'm uploading them now as we speak. I got 4 here. I got 1 down here. I got 5 of 27. I wanted to make 5-minute videos that just got to, what you need to know right into business. This is Exitus Elite question and answers. The webinars are so good. Paul does such a long example of answering questions at the end that I thought would be real important. So what I did is I put, what is Exitus Elite? Is Exitus Elite a scam? When did Exitus Elite start? All these answers. Who is Paul Stevenson? And I give you some credibility right here by showing you the proofs of income, me being able to make enough money to pay my house off in a month's time. Just ridiculous income. So, and I do have the full presentation right here. You could use this and give it to your downline if somebody asks a question or leads. If this is a scam or blah, blah, you can just send them this if you like that link. Or you can watch it and learn the answers and tell them what you think yourself. That's what it's for. Generation 2. Craigslist Corner, y'all, is a whole new section right here. You just click right here. I explain the person doing the training in here. I use photo scissors to remove backgrounds, so I give some tips and stuff like that, y'all. Pricing for location on Craigslist. Your mega swipe files, y'all. That's that page I just showed you earlier where I did all the updating to it. Instagram training. Generation 3, y'all. Here's our share codes to my PLS share codes, so that if you needed to use these pages and even go inside and edit, you can. And I've got 19 videos down here, y'all, and this one's 1 hour long, just talking about the credibility, building, using phone calls, credibility, making momentum, and things of that nature. So I have got a lot of videos down here, y'all. So, to my opinion, probably the best ones I've ever made that are trained. And all this is going to be yours, not only just for you, give it to your downline. So that if they come in, as to incentivize them to come in underneath you in the business and give it out to them just like it was your own. Even the email I send you, you can copy that and give it to your downline, and then let them have it and give it to their downline, so they'll even know the exact same emails that I'm sending out in the process to help them make these sales. All right, y'all. Didn't want to make this a real long video. I'm going to be making a couple of them back-to-back, matter of fact. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you as being part of the team, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.